first got saved, he told me that many people don't know him. You think you know him, but you don't know him. You know that culture that many of us grew up in, where we have the Bible verse in our bio and we believe in God, meaning that we believe that he is real.
For sure.
And, we have, I can do all things through Christ in our bio, Philippians 4:13. And we have, God is with her. She will not fail. We have all those things in our bio. And we could post a picture and we could say, thank you, God. Thank you for another birthday. But your life is wicked. And I can just tell you guys a little bit about me that, I always believed that God was real. I had an encounter with God as a little girl, but growing up my whole life, I lived contrary to Jesus Christ because I did not know him. See, for many, many years, I had deceived myself into thinking that I knew God because I believed that he was real. Many years, I deceived myself into thinking that I knew God because I had Bible verses in my phone, and I would read the Bible verse of the day, and that would just be it. I thought that I knew God, but it was contrary. Everything I did was opposite of his word. Actually, I didn't even know what God wanted from me. I didn't know what God expected of me because I was not reading my Bible. So it doesn't matter if you have a Bible verse in your bio. It doesn't matter if you grew up in church. It doesn't matter if you have perfect church attendance. It does not matter if you have been baptized as a kid or at some point in your life. It doesn't matter if you operate in the gifts. You do not know him if your life is contrary to him.
Absolutely.
And this is not to say that, certain things, people struggle with and, God can deliver you and all those things. Wrong is still wrong. But when you are sinning with no conviction, meaning that if somebody comes and tells you, hey, you're not supposed to be having sex outside of marriage, and you say you can't judge me, you don't know him. You do not know
Absolutely.
him.
Absolutely.